Yeah, welcome back to OldManDakk. We're here on our AdventureCraft world, which I haven't played in quite some time, but I do remember we had the moss farm built over here. So we're going to do a little walk around of the moss farm that we're going to put in the forever world, because I need a bone meal to finish off the storage system, and this thing makes a lot of bone meal. So we'll just start at this end, and this is the back, and we'll just go to the front, and I'm just going to do a little walkthrough, and then I'm going to go build it over in my world, and I'll do a gear list at the end, or a supply list. All right, so we got 14 along the back here. In my forever world, I'm going to use glass because underneath this are pistons, and then you're going to want to put stone in front of them so you can waterlog them all. And then you need, at 1, 2, 3, 4 in, you need a bucket of lava. And then down at this end, same thing. 1, 2, 3, 4. You need a bucket of lava. And then the lava over the water, when you turn it on, will start spitting out stone all the way across. And then right on this side, go in 1, 2, 3, and that's where you want the comparator of your hopper clock. So it's just an etho hopper clock. This is how you start the farm. And inside the hopper, we have 6 items. Okay, and then the hopper clock's going to go back and forth when the redstone block, we really can't see it. Anyway, it's going to be seen by the observer. The observer will go down here, and this is what powers all of these pistons. Goes over here, powers all of these pistons. Goes down this way. Till we hit here, then we have to increase the signal. So it's going to go this way and activate all those pistons. That one's on 1, this one's on 1, this one's on 4, and this one's on 3. Because you want a little bit of delay for the water. These are all dispensers filled with water buckets. So you need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 dispensers. And then in front of the dispensers, you want leaf blocks. And I believe you have to prime this one. So once it gets going, I believe the water has to be out first, and then you turn it on. So I think you have to remove this, put down a redstone block or a lever or something to activate it so that you turn the water on, then you replace it and put that back. Okay, so same thing over here on this side. Right in line with the dispensers is the edge, so you need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and that's pistons. And an extra lava bucket, and then over here, same thing. So from the row of dispensers, come in 1 and 7. That way there you have stone going that way, and this way, and this way, because this farm is very productive. Alright, then you need one of those copper bulbs onto a comparator so it flicks, so the observer will see it. Powers this block. The redstone goes over. So all of the moss is going to go down into that water stream. And then it's going to go up this chute. Over here, and into... So here's how you do the water stream. Just a button in front of the thing on ice. And it will go up. It's a half slab there. And these are droppers. And these are dispensers. So dropper, dropper, dispenser, piston onto an observer to make those both activate. Go up there one more time. I don't know how we got silverfish up here, but anyway, so it goes up there, over, down, over top of the hoppers into the composters. The composters go this way into here. The bone meal goes into here to activate your dispensers, which reproduces it again. And then, like I said, there's always lots of overstock. Okay, hopefully I gave you enough angles and everything so you can build this in your world. Like I said, I'm going to go over and build it in my forever world. And I will leave a supply list at the end of the video. We'll see you over in the forever world. Welcome back to OldManDakk. We're here on the forever world, and we have done it. We've recreated the quad moss farm over here. By quad, I mean it's a 4 stone generator, so the floor is always being crushed. So you got one on each side, and then 2 side by side here. So these are coming in, and these are going that way. Oh yeah, we're gonna get a bunch of seeds too. I should put an item filter up here first, and then have whatever I don't want going into there. Anyway, right now I just need bone meal, so we're gonna get a whole bunch of bone meal so I can make some wheat, so I can make the rest of my target blocks for the storage room down there. That's the whole reason why we made this. I did move the iron farm over. I just got to set them guys all up and everything. A couple of them didn't make the trip, so we can reset some of them. Right here, in the gear list, these 2 right here are the sticky pistons. These 2 are the pistons. So I will leave a supply list at the end of the video. Okay, we should put a little border up here so things don't fly out. And then that should be good so we can get up and in here. There, now things won't fly out. Oh, right here, we'll do the same thing. And down here we'll do the same thing, just to make sure things don't land on the edges. And there we go. So it bone meals the mossy block. You can also put pale, but right now I'm just doing moss. Eventually I'll have half pale, half moss. So it bone meals, and make sure you don't make anything within this little platform out of things that can turn into moss. So anything outside that has to be non-stone. So I am just outside right here, so this stuff won't turn. And then the water gets out the dispensers. It comes down here, goes down the water stream, and gets stuck right there. How come that's getting stuck? Maybe we'll do a double button. Let's see if that helps. this one and put in another button. Yeah, that helped. Okay, so a double button right there. Let's just grab this back out. Seem to be getting stuck right there too. I wonder why. Huh. The rest of them are all going down pretty good, except for that one. The water's going in and out. Anyway, so we've only been running this for a few minutes. And we've already got 49 in the overflow and 48 there, and that one's empty now. Oh, it's empty because we have to turn that the other way. I made it and then I moved it forward one. Let's see if any of these back ones get... Yeah, see, the back ones are now getting made and they weren't the last time. So from the first video, I've moved it. It was right here, and now I moved it more right here in the middle. Oh. Okay, we got to go put a cap on that. Look like a geyser up there. Okay, now everything should... There we go. All right, I'm gonna add up all the blocks I used and make a supply list. I think I just need one more hopper. I'm gonna move that chest sideways and then put that hopper, that one going into the top of that one and then down. And that's how we're gonna do it. But I won't add that onto the gear list when you make it. Just make this one more this way, which will save you a little bit of supplies, I guess. Like 2 pieces of glass. I'll just count it this way with it turned sideways, because that way there, if you want to take... No. I'll just do it this way. It's fine. All right, so I'm going to leave a couple seconds here so I can write it in the gear list, and we will see you in the next one. I think in the next one, I died there before we finish this. I think the next one we're going to go back to the end, and we got to get another set of wings and some more shulker boxes. So I think we're going to do another trip in the end and do a little bit of exploring now that we got everything up and running. All right, make sure you like, share, subscribe, and we will see you in the next one. All right, thanks for watching to the end of the video. So I think this weekend I bought the 2 add-ons in the store. Let's see if we can find them right quick. Browse add-ons, and then you go up here to add the money, and then they're right here. So I got the Creepy Starter Pack, which gives you the One Who Watches and Horror Survival. So I think this weekend we're going to stream over on Twitch, so make sure you turn on notifications so you can see when I'm on. And I'm not going to stream everything I do, but probably one in the morning and one in the evening, and then I'll play through the day a little bit. And yeah, we're going to do it on hardcore. We're going to see how far we can get in those add-ons just this weekend, just to have a little fun weekend Ouch. Who shot me? Oh, he did. Yeah. So if you're interested in that, make sure you turn on your notifications and join me over on Twitch. And I'm thinking from now on, whenever I stream, I'm not going to post it on my YouTube. I might make a second channel for the streams because they're like an hour long. But we'll see. That's just something I'm thinking about. So again, like, share, subscribe, turn on the notifications so you know when I'm on. And we will see you this weekend.